Hi, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA, an Orlando disability-based law firm. We're going to be focusing on D101 Filing Basics, specifically what is the 827? What is the 827 form? Oh, what is the 827? Okay, when you hear these numbers, we're talking about forms. Learn the numbers. Don't be one of those, oh, I don't know what the name is because I don't know what the numbers are. Don't be one of those, all right? Because those people are A, super uncool. B, don't instill a lot of faith in the client. And C, I don't favor. There you go. We can make up more. D, just really lame people. E, not very quick at finding the form that's needed. Blah, 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 so on and so on. Bottom line is 827 represents the HIPAA form for the SSA. 827 HIPAA for the SSA. 827 HIPAA for the SSA. 827 is the HIPAA for the What is a HIPAA? It's not a HIPAA, it's a HIPAA. What is a HIPAA? HIPAA. What is a HIPAA? A HIPAA is the law governing the holding of and transmitting of documentation, evidence, stuff. It is the law that governs the transaction of what we usually use for medical evidence, vocational evidence, academia evidence, blah, 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 blah. It is the law that governs the transaction of usually medical, but also other stuff. Okay, medical evidence. The government has a special statute which allows them to buy medical records for like 14 to 16 bucks. It's more now, around 16 bucks per facility for each client. Okay, they send out their HIPAA, they pay 16 bucks, they get the medical records from that facility. Pretty good deal, right? Okay, cool. So it is the government's version of a HIPAA. We have every claimant complete one. They are only valid for 12 months, which is why we usually have the claimants complete another one once they hit the hearing level. Okay, even the SSA will send out an 827 to have the claimants complete one in case they want to go buy evidence. Now, why would they want to go buy evidence when the law firm's going to buy the evidence? Worked out because this is the page I left up. Initial filing. A group called DDS, Disability Determination Services, DDS, Disability Determination Services, DDS, Disability Determination Services. I repeat this stuff so that hopefully you write it down. If you're not writing it down, then I don't know, you're just going to have to listen to me drone on. DDS, 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 DDS. Initial filing and reconsideration. DDS is the group. DDS is the group that buys the medical evidence of the claimant at the initial filing and reconsideration level. DDS is the group that buys the medical records in the beginning of the claim. Now, at the administrative law judge hearing, and all the way through the rest of it, okay, the attorney buys the records. That's when we, as a law firm, use HIPAAs and directive letters at that point. We get them signed, not dated, all the way in the beginning, so that we have them throughout the process. Because sometimes DDS will come back to us and say, law firm, we can't get these records, we sent out for them, they're ignoring us, they don't love us, can you please go get them for us? And we'll say, sure, we'll go try and get them. And then we beat them up and get the records. All right. 827 is a HIPAA that lasts 12 months. That is a special statute that the SSA gets to use to buy claimants' records. Why would the SSA want to buy claimants' records? Because they're required to at the initial filing and reconsideration levels. Why would the SSA want to buy records? Because they want to know if the person's actually disabled or not. Why would they want them at the hearing level? Like they might send out their own request for records at the hearing level. They want to see if the attorney bought all the records, all the alcohol abuse, drug abuse, yada yada. Because if you don't get that specified on the directive letter or HIPAA that you send out, guess what? They won't send those records with that information. Guess what? The claimant won't look like a drunk. So the judge might want to send out his own HIPAA, hence an 827. Okay. My name is Attorney Walter Hnot, Disability Resolution PA, D101 Filing Basics. What is an 827? Okay. Now you know. I'll catch you at the next video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.